Look at the screen you're viewing right now. Do you see this color as green or blue? And what about this one, is it red or purple? Remember the viral debate about the dress's color? Was it blue and black or white and gold? Why do we perceive colors differently? For instance, in the Tupi language of Brazil, green and blue are seen as one color, while the Tsimane people in South America have even fewer color terms. So, let's delve into the vibrant world of color perception among various tribes globally. Chances are, you've probably learned a bit about how our vision works from a biological standpoint. Our eyes do an incredible job capturing light, which is essentially made up of various wavelengths, as it passes through the cornea and lens. These parts help focus the light onto the retina, where we've got some special cells that are all about sensing different light wavelengths. These cells send electric signals racing along the optic nerve, straight to the brain. And it's right there in our noggin where these signals get translated into colors and shapes, giving us the ability to see and make sense of the world around us. But, you know what? This biological explanation is just a piece of the puzzle. What's truly mind-boggling is how our brains interpret these signals and assign meaning to them. Here's the kicker, our brains don't come preloaded with a color database. Nope, there's no mental file labeled red or blue. Instead, our perception of colors is heavily influenced by our culture and the society we're part of. There's no specific part of our brain that's all like, hey, this is red, or this is blue. It's all about the importance we give to these colors in our culture. What's even more fascinating is that this perception can vary big time from one culture to another, or even from one group to another. So, picture this, for some groups, red and purple might as well be one and the same. We're diving even deeper into this intriguing phenomenon to bring some clarity to the table. Imagine opening a box of crayons, each vibrant color distinctly labeled. In the Western world, particularly in America, our understanding of colors is as clear-cut as these crayon labels. We recognize a wide spectrum, from the primary red, blue, and yellow to the more nuanced shades like turquoise and magenta. But have you ever stopped to consider how deeply our culture shapes this perception? Here's a thought-provoking fact: the way we identify and differentiate colors is not just a matter of sight. It's woven into the very fabric of our language and societal norms. In our world, a rainbow of colors, each with a unique name and identity, is a given. But this rich color palette, something we often take for granted, isn't a universal concept. From a young age, we're taught to see subtle differences between colors, a skill that's continually honed by our environment. This cultural lens colors our perception. Literally. It influences not just what we see but how we interpret and describe our visual experiences. At this point, let's dive deeper and explore some specific cases of tribes and how they perceive colors. We're going to take a closer look at how different cultures and tribes have their unique take on colors. As we explore how different cultures perceive colors, we'll discover that our view is just one among many, a fascinating reflection of the diverse ways humans interact with the world around them. Hey, if you love learning about the wonders of human expressions and want to expand your cultural repertoire, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Join us in creating the largest online repository of cultures, peoples, and traditions. Support this initiative and never miss any of our fascinating episodes. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, the Tupi people of Brazil view the world through a unique lens shaped by their surroundings. Their language reflects the rainforest's diversity, yet with a color vocabulary that is both simple and meaningful. The Tupi word obi encompasses what many would distinguish as green and blue, illustrating a holistic view of nature rather than a detailed color spectrum. Imagine seeing the myriad greens of foliage and the vast blues of water as one unified color. This perspective isn't about simplifying but about seeing the environment as an interconnected whole, deeply resonant with the Tupi's way of life and beliefs. Beyond obi, the Tupi language identifies only a few other colors, each rich in symbolic meaning. Juba, or yellow, symbolizes the sun's warmth and the bounty of tropical fruits. Piranga, red, represents the lifeblood of people, the fertility of the earth, and the vibrancy of certain fruits. Tinga, white, signifies spiritual purity and the expansive sky. And Una, black, embodies the mystery of the night and the essence of certain animals. These terms do more than categorize colors. They express the Tupi's relationship with their environment, from the spiritual to the everyday. This approach to language and color reveals the adaptive nature of human cultures, shaped by and in harmony with their natural surroundings. The Tupi's way of perceiving colors challenges us to broaden our own understanding of language and perception, recognizing that such diversity is less about complexity and more about cultural adaptation and relevance. Now, let's journey to the Himba people. Let's take a leap from the rainforests to the starkly different, arid landscapes of Namibia, where the Himba tribe paints a unique picture of the world. Surrounded by sun-baked earth and endless skies, the Himba people interpret colors in a way that's intrinsically tied to their environment and culture. With only 5 words for colors, their language encapsulates a spectrum of hues in a manner that may seem unconventional to others. Picture this: in the Himba world, a vast range of shades, from the purples of twilight to the deep blues of nightfall, the earthy browns of the savanna, and the stark blacks of shadows, all fall under the term Zuzu. It's a concept that blurs the lines between colors that many cultures distinguish clearly. The Himba's color terms are a vibrant tapestry of their world. Sarandu captures the fiery reds and oranges of their land and attire. Dumbu blends greens with certain reds, mirroring the natural hues around them. Duru wraps the greens and blues of vegetation and sky. While Vapa, representing whites and some yellows, speaks of the brightness of their days and purity of the sands. Next, we'll explore the world of the Tsimane tribe. In South America's rainforests, the Tsimane tribe tells a different color story. Their world, rich in natural wonders, is interpreted through a language that distills colors into 3 fundamental terms. These terms resonate with the primary hues of black, white, and red, a reflection of the tribe's direct and pragmatic relationship with their lush surroundings. Visualize living in a world where color perception is simplified to 3 essential categories. This is the everyday reality for the Tsimane, where this streamlined color approach enhances communication and connection with their environment. In the Tsimane language, the equivalent of black echoes the deep shadows of the forest and the fertile earth, embodying the enigmatic and unknown elements of their jungle home. White, representing light and purity, mirrors the clear skies and river sands, integral to their life and spirituality. Red, a powerful symbol of life and vitality, is seen in the blood that flows, the fruits that nourish, and the flowers that bloom, central to the tribe's existence and rituals. This minimalistic color naming isn't just about linguistic convenience. It's a vivid reflection of the Tsimane's lifestyle, where the necessity for a broader color lexicon is eclipsed by the practicality of their day-to-day interactions with nature. The tribe's focused language usage reveals a profound understanding and adaptation to their environment. Contrary to common beliefs about language complexity, the Tsimane's limited color terms don't signify a less sophisticated worldview. Instead, they underscore a culture where each element, each color, has a defined, meaningful role. Their perspective on color challenges us to rethink our assumptions about linguistic and perceptual sophistication, showcasing the remarkable adaptability of human cognition to different environmental and cultural needs. The Tsimane's color perception enriches the diverse tapestry of human experience, reminding us that our understanding of the world is deeply molded by our culture, environment, and the practicalities of our lives. Their approach serves as a powerful example of human adaptability, both linguistically and perceptually, to the unique demands of their natural habitat. Now, let's journey to the Berinmo people. In Papua New Guinea's verdant realms, the Berinmo tribe presents an intriguing variant of color perception. For them, the familiar green and blue distinctions merge, creating a unique visual blend. Picture a world where the sky's azure and the forest's emerald are indistinguishable. This is the Berinmo tribe's everyday canvas, where they discern subtle variations within what appears to us as a single color. Finally, let's go to the Dani tribe. Traveling to the secluded valleys of West Papua, we encounter the Dani tribe, whose color perception simplifies the spectrum into a strikingly binary system. Here, the vast array of colors is distilled into elemental concepts of dark and light, echoing the tribe's straightforward approach to their world. Envision a world where the color spectrum is condensed into fundamental categories of darkness and light. The Dani tribe's color system encompasses a diverse range of hues under these essential divisions, aligning with their lifestyle and cultural essence. This binary color framework isn't a linguistic limitation but a pragmatic tool, aiding the Dani in interpreting their surroundings. In exploring color perception across cultures, we see that color is more than a sensory experience. Its significance intertwines with practical use, cultural relevance, and marketing influences, shaping how we name and use colors in our daily lives. Consider the color rose gold. Its rise in popularity, particularly with the release of certain tech products, illustrates how new color names can emerge. This evolution is propelled by marketing strategies, societal trends, and the color's practical application in our modern lives. The term rose gold transcends being just a color. It becomes a symbol embodying specific associations, emotions, and brand identities. This transformation of colors into symbolic representations highlights the dynamic nature of our relationship with them. The creation of new color names is a reflection of our evolving cultural landscape and how colors integrate into our contemporary world. As we delve deeper into the realm of colors, it becomes evident that our interaction with them is a complex interplay of perception, language, and cultural context. As we wrap up our exploration of color perceptions across various cultures, we're left with a kaleidoscope of insights into how different societies view the world. From the unified greens and blues of the Tupi to the Himba's unique color categorization, each culture adds a unique hue to our understanding of color. Which culture's approach to color stood out to you the most, and why? Have you ever encountered a color or shade that you found difficult to describe or categorize? Share your experience with us. Engage with us in the comments below and share your thoughts on this colorful topic. If you're fascinated by how culture shapes our perception, subscribe to our channel for more cultural explorations. Dive deeper into the world of global cultures with our ebooks available in the pinned comment. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the spectrum of cultural color perceptions. We hope this exploration has added a bit more color to your understanding of the world. Stay tuned for our next adventure, where we'll continue to uncover the wonders of global cultures and traditions. See you soon!